Well, this stuff is always. Oh, somebody don't like me out here in the land. I feel like I'm hungry. I might eat me some cheese or something. I got my 7 Up zero sugar. That is good. Usually it take me 2 days to drink one can. I don't think my body. I don't think I really like something about the taste of it. I had to drag it out for 2 days. I had to drag it out for 2 days. But that's what I do. I um I get a can of zero sugar and it take me 2 days to drink it. I know that sounds crazy. I put half a can in the refrigerator. You, I mean, I do that with any drink really, but especially zero sugar or diet drinks. I leave that in the refrigerator for another day. I don't know why it take me so long to uh to finish that drink. I don't know what it is about it. But welcome back to my live stream that keeps cutting off because of God knows what. I don't know if it's I don't know what it is, but you know the drill. If it cuts off, come back to the stream. I don't know. I think I'm on here for another 30 minutes and it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to sleep in a minute. You know what I mean? I got stuff to do. I be laying in my bed. Matter of fact, oh, my iPad is about to. Oh, I got to charge that because I listen to my meditation stuff when I'm asleep. And I got to have my iPad charged for that. I got to have it charged. I got to make sure that's charged up. So when it's time to go to bed, I turn my lean back real. No, you lean back. I'm not Fat Joe. What are you talking about? What you think this is? What do you think this is? Yeah, get your mind right. Get your mind together. I don't know what y'all be going through. I just want to see what you want to see. Let's look at the Bible together. Let's talk about Jesus Christ and him being the savior over our lives. Let's talk about that. Don't worry about leaning back. Don't worry about none of that. Let's worry about Jesus. The second coming of Christ. Hello, Corey. How you doing? Let's talk about Jesus or something. I don't know. This ain't no OnlyFans channel. I don't. This is not an OnlyFans channel. I got a stomach. I got belly and everything. I got a stomach. All right. OnlyFans models do not have stomach. They don't have all that going on. I mean, some of them probably do, but that's a fetish at that point. You know what I mean? I don't have. I got a bad kneecap. I can't be your dream girl. I got a bad knee and my back hurt. You know, I don't have all my teeth and stuff. I'm toothless basically. You call me a saboteur a saber-tooth tooth tiger. That's what I am. You know. I can you poop? Do what? Can you poop in my mouth? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That sounds are you in Dubai? I know they be doing some freaky stuff in Dubai. That sounds like some Dubai action. Are you in Dubai or something? Why you asking me about pooping in the mouth? Sound disgusting. Get you a milkshake. They sell chocolate shakes at Portillo's. You don't have to go that far. You bet that Becky on point. What the hell you talking about? You talking about crack? I don't do crack. That was your little cousin. Yeah, I know you a damn lie. Your little cousin that came on your damn phone and said that you got two people in your head. You got two people. Are you on? Did you? Are you on medicine or something? No, I'm being for real. You on medicine or something? I don't want to make fun of you. And you on medication? Are you on medicine or something? I don't want to cross that line and you on medication. Oh, okay. Well, then what the hell you talking about? Oh, I try real hard to come on here and be very open and honest with you guys. And I feel like I'm not getting the same in return. I feel like y'all not being open and honest in return on coming on here. And now I'm the only person that y'all can be real with. You know what I mean? Everybody else, you got front, you got to say all kind of lies and crazy stuff. I'm the only person that you actually be real with. You can say what's in your mind, and I can understand that, and I can respect it. I ain't gotta like it. I mean, I can respect it, but I ain't gotta like it. At all. Because we have a friendship here. A friendship here. You know what I mean? We have a friendship here. So I can be lenient with y'all. We have openness. Come closer to the screen and let me tell you. Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me nothing. The hell you gonna tell me? Oh no. You not telling me nothing. Oh, when I get off of here, I gotta get dressed for the bed. He likes you. No, he don't. Yeah, people don't really like me on here for real. They just pretend. And that's okay. That's okay. People don't like me at all, really. But I'm used to it. I'm okay with it. I'm not hard to like or anything like that, but I am at the same time, you know. Mhm. I don't let people in my circle. Not no more. It's a closed door. It's a closed meeting with me right now. Closed meeting. Ain't nobody in my circle. Mhm. Thank you, Corey. Thank you very much. Hey, Uncle Jukebox, how you doing? Thank you for the flowers. Mhm. I'm glad everybody's having a good Thursday night. Y'all got y'all somebody tonight. Y'all got y'all your little boo thing. Y'all got y'all somebody. You know. I hope y'all do. I hope y'all having the best time of y'all life right now. Good times. You get your bag of money. Well, at least you got something. Thank you, Zoe. Mhm. Yeah. I'm glad somebody got something and out here and all that. You gotta have that weekend plan. What y'all got planned for the weekend? I'm not doing nothing really. I'm gonna come on here and show y'all my new hair tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I have my nails done tomorrow too. Tomorrow will be like a maintenance day of the look. You know, these women be having maintenance days. Now I don't go as far as everybody else. You know, waxing and all that. I don't do. I'm not doing all. I'm not spending all that money to do all that. Um, but I cut my eyebrows when I do my hair. I cut my eyebrows. That's it. That's all I do. Put my hair on, my nails on, and I call it a day. I don't do nothing else. But I did order some new clothes, so I'm waiting for those to come in. Why I like saying, You know what? Somebody else, the person I was talking to, did not like that I said, It's just a habit. I don't know what else to do about it. They didn't like that when they would be talking, and I would say, I guess it comes off as I'm not listening or something. I don't know. You want to give me a big hug? Thank you. I will take it. It's just a habit. I don't know. I can't stop it. I'm old. I'm old. Let me live. Let me say whatever. I'm not hurting nobody. I know that's right. Thank you. Thank you, cool. I just do my thing. I'm not hurting nobody. I'm not torturing nobody. I ain't slashing nobody tires. I'm not yelling and screaming at nobody. I'm just doing me. Mhm. Yeah, I just do what I do. I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing about nothing else. I don't know. I just do me. You know. I think I have a good personality though. You in South Africa? How you doing? How's South Africa? Now that's a place I would like to visit. I would like to visit South Africa, all the Africas. I would like to visit Ghana, Senegal, Togo, Benin. What's the other place? That's it. Um, isn't there a place called Tanzania? I don't know. I want Zambia. You know, I want to visit some of those places. But welcome to my American live stream. Do you know America, the enemy right now? It's 3:37 a.m. You high already at 3 in the morning? Well, then I can't come there because I can't be hot at 3 a.m. Where's your fan at? You got a fan? You got air conditioner? What you got? Are we the baddies? Man, what the hell that supposed to mean? You mean like baddies like in Housewives? Thank you, cool. You mean baddies as in Housewives? What you mean? I'm not I'm not no I'm just me. That's all I know. Yeah, I don't think I can go to South Africa now that I think about it, because it's too hot already. I'm bad guys. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something real quick. So I got this necklace on, and you know I be wearing long nails. Oh shoot, I'm about to break it. Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, I got long. You know how I be wearing long nails. So I got this. Let me get this. Yeah, a piece of hair in it now. Hold on. So I found this thing where I could put my necklace on without having nobody help me. So, cause I wear long nails all the time. So I got don't look at the color of it because I ordered a silver one and they sent me a gold one. But I got another silver one. I got some more silver ones coming. But you can magnetic. Look at that. So it's like a magnet. You see that? And it's so easy. Oh my God. This is such a lifesaver. And then you could just put it on with the magnet. Why didn't y'all tell me they had this long time ago? I could have been wearing a necklace. Oh, I could have been wearing a necklace. It's so easy. Oh, such a lifesaver. The things they invent nowadays. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So now I can wear all kinds of necklaces this summer. I can wear all kinds because now it's so easier. It's so easy to put the necklaces on now. I'm so happy about that. That when you come into South Hey Christopher, how you doing? When you come into South Africa. I mean you already said it's too hot. Um let's wait until all the drama in the country died down. Right now, America's on punishment. And so, since America's on punishment right now, it's probably not the best time to visit other places because don't nobody like us right now. We gotta wait till we mend our relationships after this administration. Once we mend all of our relationships, then we can, we can start going back out again. But right now, America's on punishment. To be honest, where did you get that necklace? This is just a cheap necklace. It's just costume jewelry. It's just from something I ordered online. It ain't nothing real or nothing like that. Did you graduate from high? What the hell you mean? Are you high when you type that sentence? You mean high school? Yes, I did, and I have a master's degree. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Zoe coming in here stirring up trouble. I'm like, did you graduate? But you ain't spell the word high school. Yeah, I did graduate. I was, yeah, I brought the necklace myself. Who else gonna buy it? Who gonna buy the necklace but me? Who buying me jewelry? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Talking about our complexion is all my boyfriend. I ain't got no boyfriend. I ain't got nobody. There ain't no boyfriend giving me anything. Okay? I ain't got no boyfriend. I'm too old for a boyfriend. I'm in that either well, I don't want to be married either. I'm too old for a boyfriend. You know what I mean? I'm kind of in that husband era. Either it's a husband or it's nobody. Even though I don't want no husband really, but if that's the choice between a husband and a boyfriend, I'd rather have the husband, not the boyfriend. I don't want no boyfriend. Too old for that. Just give me the husband. Mhm. Yes, I'm a single person. I'm a single according to the IRS. I'm single as a Pringle. So you telling to minors what that mean? What are you talking about? What minors? The hell you talking about? What are you talking about minors? What minors? Should no minors be on my live stream? Dang. Somebody might be flirting in my hood. I don't know about that. I live in Indiana. Ain't hardly nobody here in Indiana to be talking to really. Everybody know each other here. You know what I mean? The men here got a lot of stuff going on in their life. You know, every man I met here in Indiana, they got something going on. Something going on in the life. So they not free and clear to really enjoy life. Mhm. All these men got something going on. Every last one of them I have met has something going on. It's like, God, what is going on? Why I keep meeting these people that got something going on in their life that's taking up their time, their energy, their mind. I don't know what it is. Mhm. I should probably come to South Africa. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. What do you usually like to do to enjoy life? I don't do a lot to be honest. I go to work, I get off work, um, I volunteer. I don't do a lot. There's nothing right now. Right now, what I do is I write my book. I'm working on a book, so that's it. I don't do a lot. Yeah, I volunteer and teach the seniors how to use their mobile devices. I have an IT degree. So I help them with their mobile devices and stuff like that. So there's that. But I don't do a lot. I could do more with my time, but I don't. I don't do a whole bunch of traveling. I've been places. I've been to Germany. I've lived in Germany. I've I've visited Hawaii. I've been to different states in here in America. Um, that's it. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Like a teacher kinda. I live a boring and lonely life. I wouldn't say it's a boring life. I would say I mean, I'm just living life. I wouldn't call my life boring. I'm not a person who needs to be out and flashy in front of people. I don't have to prove to people, I got something going on and all this kind of stuff. I'm not a person that seeks out approval from others and stuff like that. And I don't do all that. I just do me. Now, if events come along and people want me to go to somewhere or do something, I'll go do it. I'm not like a Scrooge, like I won't do something. I'll do it if people are asking me to do stuff. But I don't plan a lot of stuff. I'm not a planner of events and stuff like that. I mean, like 2 years ago, I went to go visit my cousin. I flew down to Georgia for her birthday. I had a good time. I went to go see Usher and all of that. We're in Germany. Now I can't even pronounce the name. I was in an army base, so I can't even tell you. Only my mama knows all that information. I don't know. Don't go to Chicago. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. I wish I had if I was younger, I would definitely have lived there. Open your eyes. What are you talking about? My eyes are open. You know, as you get older, your eyes start to close automatically. It's your body telling you it's time to go to bed. My eyes close all the time. It's time it'd be time to go to sleep. Yeah, pizza in Chicago is fire. It is good. All the food in Chicago is good. All the stuff there is good. I haven't had nothing bad there. I had a good time. I went to the bar. I had drinks and everything. I I went to the bar in the hotel. That was funny. That was a funny time. You need to someone to be chasing you in that house laughing. Yeah, I do, but we ain't got that here. We ain't got that kind of energy here. The men here are going through a lot, and so they can't have fun, and they can't laugh and be and I'm the type of person I will wake you up or not wake you up. I won't do that. But I'll say, hey, let's play some tic tac toe in the middle of the night. You know what I mean? Or go in the kitchen and fix something fun or some type of coffee or something something interesting. I'm that type of personality. And not everybody can appreciate that kind of personality that's easygoing. You know, I'm a person, I see you going through pain, I see you going through things and want to be of help. And, sometimes people don't want that. So ain't nothing I can do about that. So I have to back away and just be by myself. Um, what is going through a lot, like, some of these people I have met, yeah, I've only visited Germany. Well, I've also been to Korea, but that was when I was younger. Some of these people that I have met have either legal problems, financial problems, family issues with exes and stuff like that. They have all these other things going on. And so since they have a lot of things going on in their life, the other side of them going on, they really can't dedicate or really have room in their life fully, for me, to be a part of something. Because if you have all that stuff going on in your life, your mind is wrapped up in that. And so you can't see me. You can't fully be with me if your life is wrapped up in so many other things. And so I don't have that in my life. I don't My life ain't wrapped up in a whole bunch of stuff going on and you know family drama, and all that kind of stuff, that constant, you know, uh up and down finances and stuff like that. And when people are going through that, they can't fully be in the relationship. They fully cannot be present in it because their time is spent dealing with whatever they got going on. I was talking to a man, he was beautiful. He was a beautiful man. But he had to deal with he had trauma from his ex-wife. The ex-wife gave him trauma and he couldn't even eat bread. I brought over some bread and he said, "Oh my God, this is the first time I've had bread in years because she didn't allow me to eat bread." I thought that was crazy. I said, "What kind of life is that?" You know? And he was depressed, a beautiful man, tall, I mean, he was just a nice looking man and would be crawled up in a ball, basically just depressed. From the woman left him with nothing. She left him with a condo that he could barely pay for because she was a nurse. And so she paid most of that stuff. And when she left and just took everything and left him with just a bed. And that was it. She didn't leave no other furniture, just a bed and that bill to pay the condo. And so he had to work like crazy hours just to afford the condo because the lease wasn't up yet. There was like a leased condo thing. And I said, damn. So his mind was wrapped up in all of that, trying to manage trying to manage his family because he was from what is it, Senegal, dealing with his family back home and all that drama, sending, that whole sending money back to your family and all that, dealing with that, dealing with the ex-wife, leaving him in that kind of debt. And so you can't even though he wanted to start something new, his mind was not ready to start something new. He didn't have room for me fully in his life. So there are people that come in your life and they think, "Oh, okay, I'm going to start something new and then everything will be fine." But it's not fine because you still got stuff going on. If you still have stuff going on and you have not really fully resolved those things, you can't have a peaceful relationship. And every relationship you have is going to be is not going to be that great until you resolve all the problems that you're going through. Whatever it is that it has to be, those things have to be resolved before you can fully invest yourself into a relationship. And so these people come and talk to me, and I'm thinking you over this, or you resolved this and everything is fine, and then come to find out you got all these things going on. So I keep running into people that got that on on the first meetup, initially their life is fine, and then you find out they got all these things going on. You know, it's just I don't know. I don't know. It's very strange. Cause for me, if I got a whole bunch of shit going on, I'm not going to talk to nobody until all of that is completely resolved. Financial issue, the family, whatever I got going on, whatever legal problem I got, I need to fix all of that before I talk to anybody because it won't be fair. It won't be fair to bring somebody into your life knowing that can't you can't fully be in it mentally. You cannot fully be present. That is unfair. That is very unfair to drag, especially a good person. You know it's good. You know it's a good person. But if you got a whole bunch of stuff going on and you drag that good person through it because you want somebody to be beside you as you go through these things, it's not always gonna turn out right. You know? So, the people here, they going through a lot. They going through a lot. So I don't know. Everybody I've met, they got something going on. I have yet to meet somebody that's clear and free of all the stuff they got going on. And at the same time, nobody's life is perfect. But if you have things going on, you have to recognize that you can't fully dedicate yourself to a relationship. So you have to say to yourself and say to that person, you know, I really like you. I really care about you. And I want us to, be together, but I need to resolve X, Y, and Z before I can fully, get into whatever. I need to resolve these issues first. You know, I mean, you could be with somebody and they got stuff going on, but it's all about how they manage it. If they managing that part of their life well without dragging you through it, that's different. But if they are dragging you through it as they trying to get through their own stuff, that's too much going on. And it's unfair. It's very unfair. So, you know, I don't know. But it's okay. I mean, it is what it is. I've met people, I've had good times, I've had bad times with them, and it's all been a learning lesson for me, especially for me, a learning lesson that I can't be nobody's savior. I can't save you, especially if you don't want help. I can't, and there ain't nothing I can do about it. So, you know, I have to uh not my Baja Blast. Ah, first of all, you 18 hours away. By the time you get that Baja Blast here, it's gonna evaporate. Ain't gonna be nothing. It's gonna be just a blue cup. I wish I had a Baja Blast right now. That sounds so good. Sugar free though. I used to be a full on sugar Baja Blast person, but I gotta do the sugar free now. I can't do the full sugar. It's too much. I gotta do that sugar free. But the sugar free tastes just as good almost as the regular, so you really ain't missing out, to be honest. hmm But yeah, I don't know. We was in here AZ talking about my relationships for some reason. I don't know who brought that up, but you ain't drinking sugar. Yeah, always sugar free. That real sugar is too much. It's like crack. When you drink real sugar, when you go sugar free, and then all of a sudden you start drinking something with sugar in it, you almost feel like you get electrocuted in your body. It's too much. It overwhelms your system. I can't drink full sugar stuff. It's too much for me. Too much for my body. Yeah, I was in here. These African men, no and on. The all the people. a good portion of the people I have talked to have been from other places. I've talked to a Haitian, never again. I've talked to about two Nigerians. I don't know about them. I talked to somebody from Senegal. I don't know about that. I talked to somebody from Benin. I don't know about that. And somebody from Togo. I don't know about that either. I have dated different people, and they've all been. I had a donut from work 3 days in a row. Felt like my heart. Not your heart about to explode. Was it Krispy Kreme? Because Krispy Kreme is like a 2 cups of sugar for one donut. That must have been a Krispy Kreme donut. But I talked to several different people over the years. Randomly, I ran into these people, and what is this between African American and Black American? I don't know, but you mean African men? Um, as far as I can see, I mean, the men are men, regardless of where they come from. I mean, the behavior is pretty much the same across the board. To me, there's really no unique difference. The behavior is the same. It's just a different way. The delivery is different. The behavior is the same across the board. Yeah, you had a Nigerian woman. She was cool until she was not cool until she wasn't. I can understand that. Which one are you? I'm not. I'm just a Black American, African American, Black American. I don't know what you want to call it. I'm from America. You can't understand what you read. What you talking about? Yes, I can. What you talking about? I'm just an African American. I mean, that's basically what they call us. Black. I mean, I don't know. Black American. I don't know what they say. I don't know what the politically correct words are nowadays. People get upset if you call them African American. People get upset if you call them Black American. I don't know. I know I've been here my whole life. Okay. Nigerian women are awesome. I'm pretty sure they are. There's ups and downs in all kind of women. I mean, women are good here. Women are great, like you said, until they not great. You know what I mean? Across the board, no matter where they come from. It's all about personality. It's about how you carry yourself and stuff like that. So women are good until I mean, at most points in a woman's life, she gonna make you mad at some point. It's not gonna always be smooth sailing. She gonna make you mad about something. So pick one that you can deal with, and them making you mad. You know what I mean? Somebody gonna make you mad at some point. So, but I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. And all the time I say to myself, I'm not gonna date this type of man no more. I'm never gonna date this type of man no more. I'm not gonna talk to this type of man no more. And then here these people come. I said, "Oh well, he's not that bad. He's not as bad as the other one." And then they prove you wrong. Then you meet somebody else, and then you say, "Oh, they're not that bad as the." So there's that. But I don't think there's no unique difference between men across the board. It's just, have you ever had a boyfriend from Europe? No. No, that would be new territory right there. I ain't had no European man. I probably need somebody that says that's intellectual and but I don't know. I don't know what I need. I don't know exactly. I ain't dating no European. I don't know nothing about that. Mhm. You talking about Nigerian women? You need weight loss. How many times you gonna come in here and say the same thing? Are you okay? How many times you gonna say the same thing? You sound like a broken record. We get the message. I get the message. Now what do you want me to do? You want me to go on Ozempic? Is that what you want? Yeah, meet me at the altar in your white dress. You want me to go on Ozempic or something? You had came in here and said it before. All African men were. I have a cousin, and she was married to a Nigerian man, and she had a terrible time towards the end. And so she said she will never ever date another man from Africa. She said she won't do it. She will not do it. No country in Africa. She will never date nobody from there ever again. It's okay. I get hate all the time. These people come on here as if I'm their vitamin, and they can't go to sleep without me. So, I'm doing a service. Yeah, you getting on that's my song. Date a Jamaican. I don't think so. I don't know about that. I'm not against it. I just don't know nothing about that. Oh, ain't no Jamaicans where I live anyway. If you date a Latina woman, you would have to date the entire family. What? Is that true? I don't know if that's true. Mm, I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't ventured out and, dating anybody besides black people. I mean, that's been my main thing. I've no, I've dated two white dudes. No, three. I've had three. I talked to three white dudes, but it wasn't relationships because it didn't go that far. South Africa is the world. Hey, Lawrence. I dated, well, one white dude I dated, he was like a thug. He had gold in his mouth. He was 6'7", and the tallest white man I ever seen in my life. I said, "My God, why are you so tall?" 6'7". I only talked to him for maybe 2 weeks, and then he called me the N word. When he called me the N word, the whole relationship went downhill after that. I said, "Oh no, no, you can't be calling me no racial slurs and stuff. No, 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 no. I don't care how much R. Kelly you listening to. He be crying in his house listening to R. Kelly. That TP2, that album TP2. He be sitting there crying on the couch. The R. Kelly. Every time I would see him, I'm like, God, what's going on? You just don't know what I be going through. You don't know what I be going through. I'm tired of living here. He was living with his grandma, and the grandma, she be just standing and looking out the window. I'm like, what the hell going on here? This is a house of horrors or something. And the only thing they would eat is steak and mashed potatoes. I thought that was strange. Yeah, TP too. I'm so mad at R. Kelly for messing up his image, man. He ruined everything for me. He ruined everything for me. That album was off the chart. He had a job. He worked at Dollar General. He worked at the Dollar General store. But that was when I was younger. I was way younger. I was like 20 or something like that dating this man. It only lasted 2 weeks. Then it was over. Dating a Latin woman is so complicated. You need the approval of the entire family. Damn. Hmm. You brought his CDs for $5. Ah! Well, that TP2, that was a good album. I mean, that was solid. That was solid. That man, that white dude I was talking to, he had all that gold in his mouth, and he got so mad and upset at his life. I came over and he was tearing the gold out of his mouth with pliers. He was drinking, had the pliers in his mouth, trying to tear the gold out, and upset with life. I said, "Oh my God, what the hell I'm into? What the hell I got going on?" I'm so glad he called me the N word so I could have an excuse to get out. I said, "Yeah, I can't talk to you no more. You got something going on here." Yeah. Mhm. You got something deep going on here. I can't talk to you no more. Did you just call me the N word? Yeah. He was screaming on the phone. You my black queen. You my black queen. I said, nah, I ain't your black queen. You calling me racial slurs. Oh no. Next. Thank you, BK. I just thought that was funny. I'm like, oh my God. This man out the chain. It was too much. It's like requested a top national security clearance. Man, I'm telling you right now, I don't talk to some people. I don't talk to some people that make your head spin. It's like what? If I ever meet somebody normal, I must be lucky then. I must be lucky. Eating burritos with black beans is a challenge. It is. How is that a challenge? That black beans go in burritos. Now I don't need nobody normal. I just need somebody that just ain't got they got time for me. Not dealing with a whole bunch of stuff. That's it. I don't need all your attention. I just need to know that, I'm a part of your life. Envy, you changed your name. Why you change your name? You get kicked out? You got banned? What'd you do? You must have done something. Get a chef. Get a chef for what? You ain't do nothing. Mm, maybe, maybe not. Yeah, but I have seen some. You have time for me. You were just talking about me 2 minutes ago. You were just dogging me out. You ain't got time for me either. You ain't got time for me either. I don't know what you talking about. You know, somebody's life that's free of just whatever. If I told y'all about all the people I talked to and what the kind of stuff I went through, y'all would just shake y'all head. Y'all would just I can't even talk about I didn't dog you out, never. First of all, we ain't never been together. What you talking about, Antonio? What you talking about? You planning to date a nun? You ain't gonna get no action. I don't think they can sleep with you. I don't even think you can touch a nun. I don't know. That's a good choice. Unless you live in a life of celibacy. I don't think nuns can get married. Married. Somebody quote me on. I mean, somebody look that up. I don't think nuns can get married at all, from what I understand. Or maybe that's wrong. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. But yeah, I have all kinds of stories to tell about all the people. I can't go into detail about some of them. I can't really say anything about any of them really. I mean, the ones from the distant past, I can talk about those from the distant past. Would love a chance to date you. Now I know you lying. You were just dogging me out a minute ago. How you gonna try to date somebody you been dogging me out this whole time? You been on here. Are you delusional? Are you having a psychotic break or something? You need to be on the Bachelorette. I'm getting my one. I don't need to be on no Bachelorette. I don't need to be on that show. Mm-mm. I don't need to be on no Bachelorette. I'm a hard person to choose. I'm not a person that you see and say, oh my God, I got to have her. I'm not a got to have her type of energy. I'm a person that you fall in love with my personality. That's about it. Don't look at the vessel. The vessel is all about confusion. Don't look at the vessel, I'm more of a you gotta fall in love with my mind, my personality. You're not gonna fall in love with the outer vessel. Fall in love with the mind. So I need somebody that is mind attracted to my brain. You know what I mean? I don't need nobody who's physically attracted to me at all because that is going to fail. You're not gonna like that. My mind, you know what I mean? I had to have somebody that fall in love with my brain. I know that's hard to come by these days. You know, somebody had to fall in love with my mind. Because this stuff right here about to disappear. I'm about to be real old soon. So all of this stuff gonna be disappearing. So whoever it is they have to get into the brain. They have to say, oh, I really like you because of your mind, your brain. That's what I like to hear. Don't say you like me because of my boobs or butt or you like how big my stomach is or whatever. Don't say none of that. Just say, am I growing a beard? Where? Where you see a beard? Am I growing a beard? Where? You think I'm growing a beard? Where? Where you see a beard? You see I got a beard? Well, you caught me. I used to be a man. Anyway, what's the question with the fried liver? It's just a question. I got 5 o'clock shadow. Yeah, I'm a man. The question about the fried liver is just a question that I came up with to provoke the mind. I'm trying to see where your mind is at. You know what I mean? Right now, nocturnal, he's trying to fall in love with a man or something. And so he's looking at me like I'm Fabio or something and falling in love, talking about you look like you're growing a beard. So you're paying attention to that because you're attracted to that or something. You're attracted to men with beards or something. Or something going on. Yeah, I'm whatever you want me to be. A man with a beard, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Yep, yep. I got hair on my back like a gorilla. All of that. You know what I mean? I've been a man for a long time. Oh, thank you, Carlos. I think so. I think you're right on. I think you're right. Thank you, Antonio. I think I know 5 minutes from now you're gonna say something horrible, so I gotta prepare myself for that. Open your smile. Where you come from, Jay? Ain't you supposed to be working? Ain't you supposed to be pushing patients around or something? What are you doing? Don't come on here talking smack on my live stream. I'm trying to have a good time. Somebody told me I look like a man, and I'm gonna lean into it because I do have man quality. I do have an attitude, kind of like a dude in a way, because I'm very nonchalant. I don't text you. I don't call you back. I don't do none of that. And it can be upsetting. Sometimes I feel like sometimes some of the people I be dating is like they the woman. If sometimes I feel like they the woman in the situation because of behaviors and stuff. Cause I'm very easygoing and nonchalant, and it's like, are you the woman? You want to be the woman? Are you trying to be the girl in our relationship? Thank you, Carlos. Thank you very much. You know, and sometimes I feel like I have to treat you like the woman. You know what I mean? If you put me in that position and you want to be treated like a woman, I'm gonna treat you like a woman. Having a face-to-face time with this shit will make you fall asleep. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Then why you here trying to fall in love with my beard? Nocturnal. Nocturnal, you need to go to sleep and stop worrying about me. Why date at all if you gonna act like you don't want to have a relationship? I do want to have a relationship, but these people be acting like I do, but these people Don't be acting right. I can see the behavior. And when I can see who you are, it is it's too much for people. I'm not a person you can lie to. You cannot lie to me. I will watch you and I will see your lies and the whole night. You can't lie to me. I've watched in real time people manipulate me in a situation in real time, and I just watch it, and I'm just like, oh my god, this person is really doing this. Okay, let's go and see where it goes. And I just watch. I don't have respect for men and they time. She all about no, I'm not. I do have respect. Well, I don't deserve a great man. What do I deserve then? I don't deserve a great man. What are you talking about? I don't deserve a great man. What does that even mean? I have the utmost respect for men. I care too much sometimes. I care way too much, and that's about it. I treat you how you want to be treated. However you present yourself is how I'm going to react, is how I'm going to treat you. If you present yourself as the damsel in distress all the time, that's how I'm going to treat you. Ah, that's why 7 people watching me. Who cares? Why you care? 704. Who cares? It's 7 people, 2 people, 3 people, 1 people. It doesn't matter at this time. Why are you counting? Stop counting numbers. Don't worry about all that. You've been through a lot. I have. Ha- it's Tony. It's just a lot of people don't like me as a person, and that's fine. You don't have to like me. Um, thank you, Carlos. What truth? What truth are you bringing? Antonio, you going through something. You very up and down. Um, what truth you bringing, Nocturnal? What are you trying to say here? I don't know why Nocturnal's on here. Nocturnal need to go to sleep instead of coming on here trying to get to my mind. We playing chess here. Don't play chess with me. Give me a reality check. What's the reality check? But what kind of reality check I need? Nocturnal. Mm-hmm, Antonio. You Livia, have you set a day aside or when you gonna add me on your apartment? Wait a minute, I am not adding you to my apartment lease, Jay. What are we gonna do? Play footsies and bingo? I'm not doing that with you. I'm only doing that with somebody real, Jay. You know what I mean? I need a good board game partner and tic tac toe partner, a hangman partner, something like that. That's what I need. Somebody that likes to play hangman, uh, tic tac toe. That's what I need. I don't need nobody trying to get on my lease. You good at Uno? I don't I'm not good at Uno. Now to be honest, I really don't know all the rules to Uno. So I wouldn't be a good Uno partner or anything. Yeah, Irish, I'm still gonna. Why can't we play? I'm good at Connect Four. Now I could play a good game of Connect Four. So that's why I need a person that like to play games, laugh, have fun, that kind of stuff. Simple minded game for simple minded person. So what? Who cares? You know what time we living in right now? Most of the country is simple minded right now. What are you talking about? We all in the days. We all in the days. We all in a dream. What are you talking about? Um Bootyism psycho. Thank you, Carlos. How are you at Monopoly? Oh, I'm good at Monopoly. I'll wipe the floor with you at Monopoly. I will take all the properties. I'm good at Monopoly. You won't have nothing. You won't have no houses, no railroad, no lights. You be in jail for the whole game. Like, why am I still in jail? You ain't collecting no $200 or nothing. Uh, I sound